Hey, it's Clayton Olson, and in this video, I'm going to talk about going from breakthrough to breakdown, or from breakdown to breakthrough. How am I defining a breakdown? Well, let's just imagine that there's something that you want to have happen, and maybe you are moving in that direction, you're gunning for it, your vision is beginning to manifest, and you're in a good state of mind, things are flowing, and then suddenly, life T-bones you. And you are experiencing shame, loss, regret. Maybe you turn against yourself and feeling like all the work that you put into something is no longer paying off. It's a common occurrence that I see happen with the coaching clients that I work with as we are moving in the direction of achieving certain goals and developing a new relationship with life. Is there's going to be inevitable breakdowns that happen. I have them in my life happen consistently. And one of the reframes that I want to offer in this video is that a breakdown is not a sign that something is wrong. A breakdown is a sign that you are expanding. And if you are not experiencing breakdowns in your life, if you're not experiencing what on one level of consciousness looks like failure, then you're not actually expanding. Now, why this is powerful is because when we can change our relationship with the breakdown that is inevitably going to come up in your life as you expand, you can avoid then having a breakdown about the breakdown. And right there is, I think, a key piece where I see people turn against themselves. And that second breakdown is where the most pain comes from, is making the first breakdown mean that there's something wrong with me, that somehow I'm on the wrong path, that this shouldn't have happened. I remember getting into coaching back in the day thinking that, and this was when I was working with a coach and also still working with coaches in therapy, sometimes I fall under this idea that somehow in it becoming more integrated, becoming more aware, healing my past is also that I can avoid breakdowns moving forward. And if I get caught up in that belief, what that inevitably ends up happening is leading to disappointment, because that's not true. It's not about avoiding breakdowns. It's about changing our relationship with the breakdown when they occur so that we can use the breakdown as an access point to find more kindness, more self-compassion, so that we can actually exercise the tools that we're learning with more grace and ease so that we can reduce the time that we are in that state of breakdown, so that we can hit breakdown, and rather than go into a cycle of shame, blame, and regret and feeling like life is against us, we actually go through that emotional experience, but we go through it more quickly, faster and faster, to where a breakdown occurs, and then suddenly we move right into a place of curiosity, into a place of learning. We're able to harvest the gem of insight from that experience, and then we're able to bounce back and try something different and keep experimenting in life, keep experimenting with ourselves, because ultimately that is learning, is being able to metabolize the breakdowns that are inevitably going to happen in your relationship and dating life with more ease, with more grace, with more power, with more awareness. And that's how you keep up leveling over and over and over again to these new levels of awareness, to these to being able to create outside of you new circumstances and new types of relationships and new experiences, is by being able to turn towards the breakdown when they occur and say yes to it, and practice acceptance, practice grace, practice ease in the midst of that. So I hope that you found this video helpful. And if you are watching it, if you've been watching me for some time, maybe you've coached with me, maybe you're currently coaching with me, just remember that as you are on this path of wisdom accumulation and self-reflection, you are going to experience breakdowns. You are going to experience times in life. And these times of breakdowns might occur even more frequently depending on how quickly you are evolving. And it's to see them as a sign that things are actually working and you're exactly where you need to be, rather than the breakdown meaning anything more than that, meaning that you're in some fallen state or that there's something wrong with you. There's not. Good job. Keep expanding. Keep moving forward. If this is your first time to my channel, go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Check it out. I deliver relationship insights on a semi-regular basis that cut to the core of philosophy and psychology to help you be more authentic, feel more free, feel more in love, feel more empowered in your life. Make a comment below if this video landed, and we'll see you in the next one.